I feel the divine feminine rising. I can feel it in all of us. And I think that we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us. It's not just gender. And the feminine energy on the planet has been so squashed for a really long time. And in the business arena, it has been so masculine, right? I mean, it's basically been a masculine construct. Women have only recently been allowed to even play in this arena. And so I think what it means is this moment of showing there is another way. Like 21 years ago when I started Spanx, I ended up in the paper in Atlanta, and I was at a cocktail party, and a couple of guys came up to me and they said, Sara, we read about you. Congratulations. We heard you invented something. And I said, yes, I did. I'm so excited. And they said, yeah, business is war. And then they pat me on the shoulder and they kind of laughed amongst each other. And they said, yep, business is war, Sara. I hope you're ready. And Moira, I went back home to my apartment that night. I was 29 and I just thought, I'm not going to war. And I'm going to do this very different. I'm going to honor a lot of like the feminine principles on intuition, empathy, kindness, just allowing myself to be vulnerable through this process. And of course, a lot of the masculine energy stuff helped me also. It was a balance, but I wasn't going to do it by squashing the feminine. And I think people are now seeing these women reach this milestone. And what's cool about it, I think it's inspiring the women, but I also think it's waking up the men in a way that is allowing them to get in touch with the feminine energy in them, which is part of their superpower. And it's giving this permission in the workplace and in corporate America that maybe that's not a weakness. Maybe the feminine is actually a strength and needs to be harnessed and needs to have a voice at the table.